Yeah, now it is on.
How you doing?
He goes, darn.
Smart man.
Are we on?
Yeah, you're good to go. Everything's recording.
Your video?
Thanks,
Okay.
Sam.
Okay.
All right.
I need that though. That's the only way I know what I'm doing.
Well,
you want me to make you a
you
copy?
think that's going to help you? No, I'm okay.
Well, I can't remember them all by heart.
That's your minutes. All right.
But see, we're taking away this amount of money to you guys.
Good.
Yeah, but you socked it into other things that I questioned.
That's all right. When we're done,
All
I
right.
have a lot
Today
of
is
questions.
January 31st. Call the Budget Commission
We
meeting
had
to
over
order.
30 million socked.
All members present,
Now we got a couple million
along with
left.
Commissioner Tinlin, who has joined us. We'll look at the minutes from the December 27th meeting.
Yeah, we'll move approval of those minutes.
I'll second it. Here, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's
I
right.
should have made a copy
That's
for
the
everybody.
original.
This, yeah.
All right.
There you go. This is for today, right?
Any
Yeah.
additions or corrections? Motion to approve. Second. Those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
See, we're two lefties. Are you lefty too?
No.
Oh dear.
We'll forgive
You
you.
could join our team.
Don't trust lefties.
I know a lot about those people.
I can't trust them.
All right.
You never know what side they're on. Hey Sam, do me a favor. Go make me a copy of this on our copy machine out here so I can give Mike a copy of it so he can see it. I don't see our new auditor here. Thought he was coming.
I wondered if he was going to be here today. This one kind of sneaks up though, because we got the one next week, right?
I gave
So-
him copies of both.
Yeah.
All right, so we have subsequent amendments for 22, and we have first amendments for 23 in here.
Yeah, they're all amendments.
Yeah, some are 22, some are 23.
Right.
All right, let's get them separate.
Some are
Are you
cleaned
are
up.
you docketing them separate for the minutes?
Mm-mm.
No. All right. All right. We'll
That
begin
doesn't
with
really
the
matter.
22 amendments then.
They're cleaning up their year.
Yeah.
Because of the way they operate.
We're beginning with the City of Aurora with an amendment of $75,000 to their fiduciary funds. Total all funds now $72,509,422.
Tell you, they got money.
That they do.
Wait till they get these new developments going. They've got a lot working
That
in
was
the
a
works.
second amendment. We have a third amendment now for Garrettsville Village. $76,800 in general and special revenue funds. Total all funds now $7,863,676.
Hey, you want to see them? And then I'll give them to me when you're done, and I'll
Sure.
sign them. If you got any questions,
And that's a
holler.
third amendment. We have a second amendment for Deerfield Township.
Okay, thank you.
Deerfield Township's amendment is $57,000, special revenue fund. Total, all funds now for Deerfield is $1,657,584.
You know, none of these people are working.
Or what?
They're not working,
Oh,
Pretty-
yeah,
no, it's
right.
been a good year. That's-
which is surprising to me. And I see what other counties are going on.
I can't imagine anybody is, given how much
Yeah, not
grant
all the
money is
federal
still
money.
around. Yeah.
Well, a lot of them we didn't use.
Well, that's it.
Fourth Amendment for Garfield Local School District, $350,000 in capital projects. This is a Fourth Amendment. And finally, Bridgetown Local School District's Fourth Amendment is a decertification of $669. All right.
Well, them and Atwater, they're too small now. Oh, everybody's going to Neomed.
You missed the 3-cent change in the preschool fund on the last one.
I see it.
I did.
You just didn't read it out loud. That's all.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Wasn't important.
That's the
was
only other thing that was in there. I think that's funny.
it? He's used to more money than
I love those little ones. It makes me happy.
All right, now we're going to change gears to 2023 and begin amended official certificates of estimated resources. For 2023, we're beginning with the Juvenile Detention Center, Portage Geauga.
Boy, do they have new people out there. Oh. But so do the commissioners.
This is a First Amendment of $716,175. Their total all funds now for 23 is $4,337,223. For Judge Smith,
If you got any questions, Mike, holler.
Okay.
We just have the amendments here, huh? They didn't give us anything with this?
No.
Okay.
Who's that from?
The Juvenile Detention Center.
No, that's all we get.
you want to see the,
Well,
the
just,
budget
you know.
itself, you mean, or?
Usually we get the detail report, right? So, as I mentioned, the 3-cent preschool
They're in
fund.
training out
Oh,
there.
okay.
So this is just the top sheet.
They got all new people out there.
Portage County Family and Children First Council, First Amendment is $75,029. They're now at $211,332, all funds for 23.
They didn't send you anything else though, huh? Just the.
That's it. That's it, them. I'm surprised they did that much. They got new people, I'll tell you.
The Board of Health, First Amendment,
You know, 2 of them went to Cuyahoga County.
I wondered. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, the guy that was really good, the director, and then the guy that did the bookkeeping. It's a shame.
this is a decertification of $1,136,450.
Yep.
Look at that.
Who is that?
General Health, or the Health Board.
Health Board, okay. Well, they bought that building.
Well, this is a general fund decertification.
Mm-hmm. They split up things a little differently out since they're out at the bank. But they got a lot of money riding on that building.
Yeah, almost $3 million. They're decertifying. Am I reading that right?
Yeah.
Well, they've got United Way in there, and I just asked them if they're paying rent. We didn't see their exemption. They haven't filed for their exemption yet. And I don't know what Joe's problem is because we told him to file it, and he hasn't.
That process can be confusing. I understand a little
Well,
bit.
no,
of that.
then he
they
went
have
to,
new
then
fiscal
he went to
people too, though,
Chris,
right?
and then Chris called me, and I said, Chris, I told him to file the damn thing.
Yeah, the DTE 23 or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, so I said to Matt, send him another form, tell him we need it filed now.
But they have a new fiscal person, right?
Oh,
Again.
they have things.
So, do we want to ask
They've
them
got
what's
a
going
couple
on
new
here?
ones.
'Cause that
Well, you
seems,
know, I'm looking, it may be,
seems
their,
like a
their
lot.
original certificate may have included money that they spent on the building.
It did,
And then when they
because
purchased
they had to
it,
put a down
they had to
payment.
take it out of the carryover.
Yes,
Is that what happened?
yes.
Okay.
Okay.
They're doing okay on
They
the way it's
projected a
being done.
carryover much greater than they have.
Because
Then
now they got
purchased
the
the
girl
building.
that used to be doing their accounting, helping the new one, that was gonna change everything and go to a different software. Then he found out he couldn't.
Well, this isn't a software, this is a decertification of almost $3 million from their
I know,
carryover.
but that's from that, the
Yeah.
building.
Okay.
No, I'm talking about other issues we've had.
Oh, I see. They pay cash for that building?
No, they've got a payment plan. They've got a hell of a lot of money they spent on that building.
That's a lot of building.
It's big building.
Yeah, a lot of space.
Bigger. But they're trying to use all of it. But yet they still have the United Way in there. Because United Way was up at the bank they tore down.
Right.
Yeah, I was up there. United Way has a couple of rooms on the third floor there. that-
Yep.
Not much.
Not much.
Yeah, not much.
I don't know if they pay any rent for it or not.
Not much.
All right, Park District. Amendment is $1,502,851. Total all funds $4,497,134.
But they took that building subject to United Way's lease with Huntington because it had a longer term on it.
United Way did?
Yeah. Like a 5-year lease or something.
Well, that building was never full, even when the banks were in.
No.
It was never full.
No.
All right.
They used to have other people in there too.
Regional Planning Commission, $12,296. First Amendment, 23. Total all funds now $529,745. Portage Soil and Water, decertifying $681. 2023 all funds now $676,563.
Their director, James, retired out there, and he'd been there for I don't know how many years.
Soil and Water.
Yep. James Blair.
All right. City of Aurora. City of Aurora. Way to go, Ann. Carryovers $15,234,000.
Do you know how much they
More
got
than the
on
county.
the block to do?
A ton.
What?
A ton of work this year,
The
yeah.
old, what the hell, Jogga Lake or whatever hell it was called.
Yeah, Joggleade.
Oh my God, I can't get over it.
All right, this is an amendment of amendment of $17,111,700. Total all funds for Aurora City, $82,937,104.
I tried to get her to run for commissioner.
She's done her time.
She's got a good gig going there.
Well, she's
I'm right.
she sure as hell does.
Mike.
Huh?
Well, not with you, against you.
Okay.
You'd like.
That's outstanding.
She's good to work with.
She is a good person.
Yes, she is.
Their new fiscal officer's their old fiscal officer, right? Tim
Well,
Clymer's
there's
back.
some that could be replaced up there.
City of Kent.
I'm gonna miss you.
Not you, but
City of Kent. Amendment $5,235,447. Total all funds $115,565,650.
Yeah. Good for
Does that
them.
have the library in it, Janet?
isn't that something? Pardon? Oh, yeah,
City
the
of Kent has
library.
the library budget.
Yes, the money.
Embedded in there somewhere.
Yeah, for the Kent
Yeah,
division.
that's one reason.
That is exactly
All right,
why.
City of Ravenna. City of Ravenna.
Isn't that something?
Yep.
Amendment $1,570,040. Total all funds $52,199,302, with a healthy carryover of $6,865,000 for the City of Ravenna.
I wonder if the mayor will run again.
They don't have to file for a while, right?
I can't remember.
They're
It's
later
an
than-
off year.
I know they're all different.
Yeah.
Manaway Village. Amendment $1,041,553. Total all funds for Manaway is now $2,996,516.
You know the new guy?
Who's that?
The
Where
young
now?
man.
Where?
I think he's president now.
Oh, council? Yeah. Andrew Kluge, that you talking
Yeah.
about? Yeah.
Yeah,
He's your
not-
nephew, right?
Yeah. Married my niece. Isn't that
So is
something?
my daughter.
Yeah, he's a good guy. think he does a pretty good job.
All right,
Very
Atwater,
conscientious, isn't he?
Atwater Township, strike that, amendment, $1,036,633, total all funds, $2,317,682.
Manaway.
Got any questions yet, Mike?
No, it's kind of self-explanatory.
Charleston Township, amending
That it is.
$532,054. Total all funds for Charleston in '23 is $1,434,904.
This is all finishing their year.
Now, these are now beginning their new year.
Yeah.
New Year.
Yes.
The first ones were finishing last year. These are all new ones for this year. Okay, now we're at Edinburgh
Things they didn't get
Township.
done before the end of the year
Edinburgh
because of the budget statements. Bank statements, I mean.
Amendment, $921,625. Total all funds for Edinburgh, $2,200,607.
See how little the townships are in
Got an issue with
comparison?
that one?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm just the title for their special revenue. American Recovery Act means ARPA. I'm guessing
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Rescue Plan Act. Okay.
That's what it is. A lot of
They
them
all get to
have-
call it whatever they want, so that's confusing.
So you have
Sometimes.
you have to decipher.
Yes.
Got it.
Yeah.
Well, they had money
Most
left
call
from the
ARPA, don't they?
virus, too.
Well, they're all a
They
little
hadn't
different.
used.
And the school districts are ESSER, so anyway.
Franklin Township, amendment $1,756,385.
See, they've got their coronavirus and American Rescue Plan in the same line.
Oh,
Those are not so.
I'm surprised at how much money they had left and they're getting rid of.
Franklin Township,
Some of them
total all
use it for the fire
funds,
department, but the fire departments are part-time anyway. That's the trouble.
$6,278,784. Again, that was Franklin Township First Amendment. That's a skinny carryover, $168,000.
That's been interesting, Franklin
Yeah.
Township and the change of their leadership.
Well, ever since Brady Lake dissolved, it's been interesting
Yes.
situation in Franklin Township.
And then they have that girl helping with accounting from Manaway. That lost her job up there, or whatever happened.
Turning now to Freedom Township. Amendment is $849,099. Let's see, total all funds for Freedom Township, $3,073,586.
And old John Ziska retired from that.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was surprised when he did.
Yep.
I still see his name on stuff.
He still goes to the meetings.
He's still around.
Still
Yeah.
around, good for
Yeah.
him.
My daughter's even been going to their meetings.
Nelson Township, amendment is $332,929. All funds for freedom. Like that, Nelson is $1,268,045. Paris Township, amendment $568,279. Total all funds for Paris is $1,061,481.
They're busy watching the Arsenal.
Randolph Township, amendment is $818,971. Total all funds for Randolph for 2023 is $3,752,563. Ravenna Township. Amendment is $234,716. Total all funds, $6,385,860.
You know Sam, don't you? With IT? Okay, I figured you knew him. Can't forget that you know him, you know? He's a,
We spent some time together.
now he's growed hair
Session.
on his face
Yeah, we went to different schools together.
at a different time.
Yeah, we also. different parents
Shadersville
together.
Township.
He's
The
got a good
amendment is,
vocabulary.
$492,882. Total all funds for Shadersville is $2,735,886.
We're in the schools now. Is it? No, townships. So.
No, we're
Okay.
still in townships. Now we're gonna go to Garrettsville Freedom Nelson
A
Joint
lot of
Fire
work today.
District. Joint Fire District, amendment is $71,967. Total all funds for them is now $897,639. All general fund. Manaway Shadersville Fire District, amendment is $290,167. All funds for the fire district is $4,417,098.
You know, they taken over our sewer and water up there. Manaway.
Manaway, yeah. Mhm.
You knew that, didn't you?
Yep. What is WVFD Joint Fire District?
Wyndham Village Joint
Wyndham
Fire
Village,
District, but they don't.
okay.
Yeah,
Wyndham
the
Village
town.
Fire
they're
District.
legally that though, which is interesting.
Wyndham Village Fire District, okay, got
When they
it.
incorporated, they didn't do the whole name thing, which I thought was interesting.
Huh.
Yeah.
Amendment is $148,679. Total all funds, $784,339.
We did get the equipment all divided. That was fun when they did that.
Does that stand for village or volunteer?
Village.
I don't know.
Village.
Because it's village and
Volunteer.
township, so it's because it's a joint fire district. So
They're together now. They were separate. But a few years
they're not
ago,
volunteer though, right? They do get paid.
Port Authority.
Some of them.
Okay.
It's very interesting.
Port Authority amendment is $181,418. Total all funds, $518,537.
In fact, they've done better about paying them more.
Did they pass their levy?
Yes.
They had. They did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
they're
that-
okay.
Does that reflect their new levy money then?
It would, yes.
Okay.
Because they were operating on, Gano was on the fire department and also a trustee.
Mm-hmm.
So it was interesting what transpired there.
Yeah, he's a chief.
Yep.
He works for the county too, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Works for the building department. Or he did.
Do you have the library fund distribution on a separate?
Yes.
You do, all right.
Yeah, that's the last one, isn't it?
It is,
Yeah, that's their percentage.
all right. We're doing the libraries now. Portage County Library,
That's a regular operation.
right, this is regular operation. Amendment is $2,959,366. Total
Is
funds.
that the county one?
Portage County Library,
Yeah.
right.
One in Yurtsville.
For the total all funds is now $10,919,496.
the state was talking about cutting them more and more, but they haven't.
I read there was a study that came out today about where Ohio stands with respect to various funding things.
Mm-hmm.
We're third in the country, I guess, for library funding. Like it's one of our better
It is better.
supported things, which is interesting.
I am surprised
Yeah.
because they even increased it.
Yeah. Right.
Because
Yeah.
Ravenna, the way they did the levy, it caused problems. And then they lost their director.
Mm-hmm.
Library Consortium amendment is $78,165. Total all funds $680,587.
I'm surprised they still do that.
What's that?
And they all agree on the percentage of the
Oh.
distribution for the consortium.
Mm-hmm.
All the libraries are putting money aside for that.
We're very grateful that they do that. If
Yes.
they didn't, it'd be a lot of work for us.
It would be.
First Amendment for Reed Memorial Library in Ravenna, $539,908. Total all funds for them, $5,257,133.
I think it's surprising at how much money these entities do have.
That concludes those libraries. Now for the big kahuna, Portage County.
Yeah, and those people got rid of 30 million. Those people up there on the 7th floor stuck it in their little pockets. Well, you had 30 million, over 30 million certified unappropriated.
I wasn't here yet.
I know, they did it
Why
before
are
you
you
got
picking
here.
on me?
I'm not, I'm just,
Just your turn.
just watch where it went, what petty cash funds.
Oh, Lord.
Did you know we had that much
Yes,
squared
I
away?
did. You told me.
But we don't now, right?
No, we only have a couple million.
Yeah. This is the other copy, yeah.
I'm just surprised they did it like that, because nobody was after him to give him more, saying, oh, you got all this money set aside.
This amendment is $32,086,468.
Well, the Board of Election will want it.
$364,445,109 is their total funds for 2023. Carryover of $14,175,990. That's down, Janet, from about $19 million last year, right?
Oh, yeah,
Carryover.
considerably.
Speaking of special funds, that REA is looking pretty good.
REA's looking real good. I'll have to-
Real good. Yeah, I know.
It's almost time for me to distribute it back to
Yep.
them.
Yep.
Well, not all of it.
That's a good thing to do, though, for sure.
But, you know, it's amazing how much that accumulates, so.
Yeah, $9 million it's in there.
Yep.
Is that right now?
I think that's what it is.
Well, this also includes a reserve fund of $2,100,000.
It is surprising.
ARPA money of $29,174,825.
This 1.8 for the airport, is that?
Well,
Do we know
is
what
that
that
you
is?
mean? Or the
No,
money?
this is just in the capital projects fund.
Yeah. No, they're loaded. Hope
That's a
the
good
county
thing.
don't take over the,
Is that for purchase money?
What's
you wanna take over the airport?
that's kind of what I was fishing
I don't know
for.
anything
Yeah.
about
What's it for? That's where I was
I'm
going.
learning.
Where's it at?
I'll tell
It's
you, that's
line
it.
4018 under capital projects.
All right.
I'll never forget when the county had it, the commissioners. And they gave it back to the airport authority.
Mm-hmm. Hot potato.
And it is a hot potato. Because it's a sucker. It just sucks the money. And they owe us money. I forget how much they even owe us now.
Well, this is 1.8 million in capital projects for the airport, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I know, I'm getting figures now to
probably gonna
see
end
how
up with
much
it, huh?
debt, you know.
That they have for the FAA, etc.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's
Well,
significant.
if any grants we've gotten, they're saying we have to pay them back,
If
but
we were
according
to
to the
dissolve
law,
it, yeah.
if their grant is used, you don't. That was my argument with Todd.
The consultants that they hired are presenting their part of their discovery on Thursday.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah, good luck.
They're gonna Zoom.
That'll be good to
They're
learn
from
some.
Colorado.
Are they? I knew they had consultants.
Yeah.
Hope it's helpful. Because the neighborhood hates the airport.
Didn't get Burt Morgan's big international airport out there, so
Nope.
that cracks me up.
Didn't get it out the arsenal either.
Because he did that in the, like 80s, right? And he bought all that land thinking he was
Oh,
going to
yes.
build an
And
alternative.
he tried to buy, I've got property down on that Ridge Road in Vienna, right across from the Air Force Base.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
He was gonna buy that too,
Fascinating.
but
Yes, he wants out of ours.
then he died.
Yeah, well,
Sorry.
that happens. Yeah.
Bonner wants out of our airport. He wants the county to take it over,
What the
Commissioner.
heck have you done to that?
Hmm?
What have you done to that?
It's dirty. I slobber over it.
Just check.
I need to wash it.
Yeah, a little alcohol on that thing.
Well, that's the trouble. I just eat it up. That's what's on it. No.
What's the outside limit to spend the ARPA money? Is there a
24 has to be encumbered by 24 and spent
24?
by 27, I think,
Right.
something like that.
Yeah, 27, I think.
There's
you're right.
29 million of ARPA money in this budget yet.
Well, right. That is a question I have for another day, probably, but because we've only spent about 900,000, I think, right, of our allocation. There's some that's encumbered, but we've only spent 900,000 of the 36 million or 31 million or whatever it was. So,
This is showing 29 million carried
Yeah,
into 23. Yeah.
so some of that's encumbered.
Encumbered?
Yeah.
Yes, it is now.
Anyway,
Wasn't before. I think some of it's in Pretty Glen.
yeah, that sounds
If I
right.
remember right.
Well, that water infrastructure stuff is an easy spend because it's
Oh, yeah. You
You
can
know,
spend a lot of money out
documentable.
there.
right. Yeah, and there's
And
plenty
the
of
water's
projects.
way
Yeah.
down. And the people that have boats there don't have any water.
Is that Mogador? Is that where that is?
Suffield, well, it's partially.
Okay.
Really Suffield Township, part of it. Gee, we're about done, aren't we?
Oh, sorry. You signed that one already, didn't you?
Yeah.
I'll just put them together. I see.
Together,
Yeah, good point.
I know that movement. Send that back up here.
Uh huh.
Don't look at it.
You've seen that before, huh?
Yeah,
You see a lot of things where you're at.
yep.
All right. Janet will move and entertain a motion for approval of the original and estimated resources.
I'll move that.
I'll second.
Those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Now we'll do the library's distribution.
Wait a minute. You did the first one, too.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, those are all,
Yeah.
all included in the
Yep, yep.
amendments.
Yeah, I didn't have the minutes then.
Now we're going to do the library distribution of their $6,050,496 for library fund to be distributed as follows: Portage County Library, $2,823,766, which is 46.67%. The Kent Free Library, $1,795,182, which is 29.67%. Reed Memorial Library, $1,190,133, which is 19.67%. And the consortium is $241,415, which is 3.99%.
Can I move?
Motion
Please
to
do.
adopt that. Janet moves. Brad
I'll second.
seconds. Those in favor say aye.
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 We'll have all the local government funds and stuff for our reorganization in another week.
Okay.
When we have our special
That's next
meeting.
Monday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Monday. Okay.
All right. Special meeting next Monday. Statutory reorganization of the Budget Commission here at 10 o'clock. Next meeting after that is
I'm surprised they've done this
February.
consortium where they divide up the money between everybody,
Yeah.
and they've kept it up,
February 28th,
because they wouldn't have to.
the last Tuesday in February.
We're just hitting these on the very last day, aren't we?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yep. February 28th is our next meeting here at 10 o'clock. Any other business to come before the Budget Commission? Hearing none, we'll stand adjourned at 10:35.
Thank you.
Thanks.